Are you, my friend, looking to retire abroad? If so, buckle up, because today we are going to compare Thailand and Portugal. Specifically, I will cover differences in cost of living, share a bit on location, climate, food, culture, healthcare, and safety, and an exciting part is I will share how far $250,000 will last you in each country. And last but not least, I will cover the retirement visa process for Thailand and Portugal. So first off, cost of living. $1 equals about 35 Thai baht, and the estimated cost of living with everything included for a single individual living in Thailand is around $1,500. And yes, that depends on your location and your life preferences. Next is in Portugal, they use the euro, and $1 equals about 0.91 euros. According to internationalliving.com, we can see it's about $2,000 for a single person living near, but outside a major city like Lisbon. Portugal also offers the lowest cost of living in all of Western Europe. Again, I want to emphasize that these are averages, and the number may look different based on your personal preferences, how big of a place you decide to live in, how often you eat out, and how fancy the food is that you're eating, etc, etc. Now we can see, according to Numbeo, it may be slightly more affordable to live in Thailand, which is about 45.6% lower than the US, with rent at 71.9% lower. The average cost of living in Portugal is 38% lower than in the US, with rent costs 53.6% lower. Regardless of which country you choose, it's important to note that because you're going from US dollars to euro or Thai baht, that your purchasing power will increase greatly, so you'll be able to live a more luxurious and comfortable lifestyle. Next, let's talk about climate and location. So let's start with Thailand, which is located in Southeast Asia and has countless beaches. And I'm not joking, there are over 1,400 islands. In Thailand, you can expect a tropical climate throughout the year, and in Portugal, a warm, temperate climate with wet winters and dry summers. If you're looking for the whole Asian culture, food, and experience, then Thailand might be the right choice for you, especially since it's located to so many other neighboring Asian countries, which means it's easy and very affordable to visit those other countries and places. Now, Portugal also has breathtaking beaches and is very beautiful. Something important to note is that if you have a D7 visa, which is commonly known as a retirement visa in Portugal, you can then travel as a Portuguese citizen, meaning that you can travel visa-free to any of the Schengen countries. Now let's talk about people and culture. In Portugal, the Atlantic Ocean has influenced culture and food. Salt cod and grilled sardines are national dishes. They also have delicious pastries such as pastel de nata, which is an egg-type custard. The Portuguese people are typically known as welcoming, friendly, and humble. Now on to Thailand. They love to use a variety of spices and herbs when cooking food, which provide a host of health benefits. A common dish is masman curry, which I personally love so very much. Thai people are commonly known as easygoing, cheerful, laid back, and polite. Alright, now on to healthcare. Portugal has a very high quality public healthcare system, and according to the CEO World Ranking, their healthcare ranks 22nd. Thailand's healthcare is very affordable and is actually ranked at 13. Portugal and Thailand are ranked pretty well in their overall quality of healthcare. Another thing to consider when retiring abroad is safety. What really sets Portugal apart is how low they're ranked according to the Global Peace Index. We can see here they're ranked 6th of the most peaceful countries in the world. Thailand, on the other hand, comes at 103rd place. Now I want to mention here that the more common crimes in Thailand are more like pickpocketing and scams. Okay, let's talk cost to retire. Specifically, if you have $250,000 saved up in your retirement savings accounts in the stock market, how long will that amount last you in Thailand versus Portugal? For this calculation, we will use 7% as the average annual rate of return. I chose this number because the average annual rate of return for the S&P 500 in the stock market since 1957 has been around 11% and 8.5% adjusted for inflation. Alright, let's start with Thailand then. If you have $250,000 saved up, pull out $1,700 a month in expenses, with that 7% annual rate of return, your money will last you about 28 years. For Portugal, we will keep everything the same, except we will change the monthly expense amount from $1,700 to $2,000. The results may shock you. This will last 18.5 years. But if you're leaning towards Portugal and want your retirement savings to last longer, you'll just want to increase the amount from $250,000 to $300,000. That way your money will last you about 30 years in Portugal. So up to this point, with everything we've discussed, are you more leaning towards Thailand or Philippines as your place of retirement? Let me know in that little comment section below. Let's talk about retirement visas. Originally in Portugal, there were two main types of visas, the D7 and Golden Visa. The Golden Visa has unfortunately unfortunately ended and was a residence by investment program and was thought to have ended due to inflated property and rent prices. So for this video, we will touch on the D7, commonly known as retirement visa for Portugal. Here are some of the criteria that must be met for the visa process. You're welcome to pause and take a look at this. And this next part, I love so much. Here are some of the many benefits of the Portuguese residence permit granted through the D7 visa. Now on to the Thailand retirement visa process. There are 4 main steps, and I'll also share some of the financial requirements. The first step is to obtain a non-immigrant O visa, and here are some of the requirements. Step 2, obtain a 1-year retirement visa extension. Step number 3, obtain a re-entry permit. Step 4, reporting your stay every 90 days and visa expiration. And here are some of the financial requirements. So whether you go with Portugal or Thailand for your retire abroad paradise, just know there are so many perks and benefits to both of these options. I hope this video helped break down some of the similarities and differences for you, and I wish you the absolute best with your retirement journey, including saving up for retirement. And please make sure to subscribe to not miss out on more videos to come regarding building wealth and financial freedom.